In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
And good evening, everybody. We are live here in Coalgate, Oklahoma. Got about 3.5 minutes left here in the pregame between the tip-off between the Coalgate Lady Cats and the Colbert Lady Leopards. Good evening, everybody. I am Cody Newberry. Going to bring you all the action here from Coalgate. The Coalgate Lady Cats 6-11, Colbert Lady Leopards 5-10. I'm going to step aside and do the starting lineups here, so I'll leave the background noise on so you guys know that it's still playing. I will return as soon as the starting lineups conclude. This is Wildcat Basketball on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
Everybody tonight that we do have a 50-50 raffle in the lobby benefiting the Coalgate Basketball Booster Club. 50-50 raffle. All you got to do is put your money in. If we draw your name out, you'll get a chance for a half-court shot during halftime of the boys' game. So be sure to get to the lobby. Also, Wildcat fans, on Thursday night, the band boosters are going to have a $5 pulled pork sandwich smoked by H&L on Thursday. So be sure to come back on Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove cover for tonight's playing of our national anthem. Tonight, the national anthem will be performed by the Pride of Coalgate, the Coalgate Wildcat Marching Band. behalf of Coalgate Public Schools, we'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's basketball matchup between the Colbert Leopards and the Coalgate Wildcats. First off, the starting lineup for the visiting Colbert Lady Leopards. Sophomore number 10, Erica Mitchell. Sophomore number 45, Kaylee Andrews. Sophomore number 22, Kennedy Solinger. Senior number 12, Alexis Stogner. And senior number 11, Olivia Love. The Lady Leopards are coached by Darlene Davis, assisted by Tiffany Britt. All right, Wildcat fans, get on your feet, make some noise. This is your starting lineup for your hometown Coalgate Lady Cats. At guard, sophomore number 1, Natalie Delozer. At guard, sophomore number 10, Adrian Childers. Forward, sophomore number 15, Tatum Nelson. Forward, junior number 22, Olivia Nelson. And they guard the lone senior, number 3, Joe Lambert. Lady Cats are coached by Josh Talley, assisted by the Trey Goodson.
And here we are. The Lady Leopards control the tip. Offensive rebound put up back up by number 22. That's Solinger. She gets the Leopards on the board first. 2-0. Full court press set up by Colbert. Delozer quickly down the far side, up ahead to Nelson. Nelson layup up and good. Tatum Nelson tied 2-2. Deep three. It's good straight away. Olivia Love for 3. Full court press, and the Lady Cats almost turn it over. It's going to be out of bounds off of Coalgate. Colbert will keep possession here in front of the Coalgate Lady Cat bench. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, wherever you are, however you are. Hope to bring you a decent broadcast here from Coalgate and the Colbert Lady Leopards. 5-10 on the season. Coalgate Lady Cats 6-11. Down low to Andrews. She took an extra step. That's going to be a walk call. And the Lady Leopards fall back onto defense. Lady Wildcats in their home white uniforms. Lady Cats written across the front. Purple lettering on the back. Block numerals. Purple stripe down the inside. JoJo Lambert, far side, being guarded up front. Picks up her dribble, finds Tatum Nelson. Left side. Delozer, top of the key, dribbles left, passes off to Olivia Nelson, puts up a shot up and in. Olivia gets on the board, now 4-5 in favor of Colbert here early on in the first quarter. 2-3 defense set up by Coalgate. Love out front. Passes left, looking down low to Andrews. Andrews shot blocked by Nelson. Andrews gathers it back up, kicks it back up top. Swings it right side. Love, deep three, no good, off side of the rim. Rebounded by Sullinger. Loses it momentarily. Now finds a wide open Leopard down low. She misses the shot. Delozier comes away with the rebound. Coalgate quickly the other way. Delozier, kind of a wild shot, no call. And we're going to have a walk on Colbert. .5:47 to go here in the first quarter. It is 5-4 in favor of Colbert. Colbert in their a road maroon. White Colbert written across the front. White numerals. And JoJo Lambert loses it. Love comes away with it. Colbert quickly retreats. Colbert left to right on your radio dial. Delozier pushes that out of bounds. Looking for Andrews down low. Goes out of bounds off Coalgate. The Leopards will retain possession underneath their own basket. Leopards left to right on your radio dial. In 2-3 zone defense set up. Almost 5 seconds there. Here's almost a three. Swings it left. Love's going to take another three. It's too hard off the back of the rim. Ball rolls around, and Delozier comes away with it for the Lady Cats. 2-on-2. Delozier puts up a layup. No good. Good contest there by Love. Coalgate trying to double team. Love swings it back to Love. Dribbles down the middle. Kicks it off to Andrews. Andrews misses another shot down low. Goes out of bounds off of Andrews, and the Lady Cats will have possession. Starting lineup for the Colbert Lady Leopards: number 10, Erica Mitchell. Number 11, Olivia Love. Number 12, Alexis Stogner. Number 22, Kennedy Sullinger. And number 45, Kaylee Andrews. Starters for the Lady Cats: number 1, Natalie Delozier. Number 3, JoJo Lambert. Number 15, Tatum Nelson. Number 10, Adrian Childers. And number 22, Olivia Nelson. Coach Talley's going to call a quick timeout here, 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here as we get you set here. I believe we may have some substance on the floor, maybe some blood on the floor over here. We'll look to get that picked up. For the Leopards, again, 5-10 on the season. These two teams have not faced each other, though they have a lot of common opponents. For the Leopards, they're coming off a loss to Caddo, 66-22. That was way back on the 16th. I don't think they've played since the, kind of snowpocalypse that we had last week. In fact, since the turn of the new year, the Lady Leopards have won 2 games, coming up with a win against Savannah, 43-24, and a win against Antlers, 44-39. Losses to Caney in the Stringtown tournament. Losses to Stringtown in the Stringtown tournament since the first of the year. Again, several common opponents. My apologies. These two teams played back in the Tishomingo tournament. I knew that. Forgot about that. Colbert defeating the Lady Cats 55-52 in the second round of the Tishomingo tournament. I think we're ready to go back to play here. Still getting some stuff cleaned up off the floor here. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. It is 5-4 in favor of Colbert here early on in the first quarter. And we're back to play. It's a lob pass down low, goes out of bounds, and the Lady Cats turn it over quickly out of the timeout. Lambert looking for Delozier down low and airmails it out of bounds, and a turnover. Leopards will now have possession. Pull up three from the left side. It's off the side of the rim. Andrews gets an offensive rebound. She misses the putback. And another offensive rebound by Colbert. Swings it. Solinger drives. Partially blocked by Nelson. She gets it and passes it off to Livy Nelson. Livy slows it up, looking for Delosier, and Delosier now sets up the offense. Lambert being hounded on the right side. Swings it near side to Delosier. Looking inside to Nelson. She's pushed, no call. Colbert quickly the other way. Does not have numbers and smartly pulls it back out. That was Erica Mitchell. Love to Solinger. Solinger three. It's no good. And the Leopards with another offensive rebound. Leopards don't have much more size than Lady Cats do. They're just working a little bit harder, and Andrews gets the putback to go in. Scores her first 2 points, and Coalgate quickly back the other way. Down pass to Tatum Nelson. It's up and good, and Lady Cats beat the full court press twice now. Tatum Nelson's got an early 4 points here, 7-6. 3.5 minutes to go, and Colbert returns the favor, and they airmail it out of bounds. We got a helper helping me tonight, making her broadcast debut. Emma Lou Helen Newberry on the camera tonight for the first time. I want to thank Emma Lou for helping me. So if the camera goes off the rails, you'll know it's just the 9-year-old. Coalgate turns it over again. Love comes away with it. Finds a cutting Andrews. Andrews swings it over to Mitchell. Right side to Solinger. She dribbles, drives, kicks it off to Andrews. Nelson with another block on Andrews. And we'll think we got a jump ball. Possession will go to Coalgate. Coming in for Coalgate for the first time tonight, number 24, Charity Bates. JoJo Lambert now running point guard for the Lady Cats. She has a leg injury that she's kind of battling through. Had a pretty serious fall there a couple of nights ago. Still trying to get over that, so she's kind of has a step that she may have lost, trying to battle through that. Nonetheless, Olivia Nelson gets fouled down low. I believe that foul was on Andrews. That'll be her first personal foul. As Olivia Nelson goes to the line to shoot two. 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Nelson is good on the first. Checking in for Colbert, number 20, Ava Fowler. Coming in for Andrews. Libby rattles in the second, 2 for 2. And the Lady Cats take their first lead, 8-7. Love trying to get it inbounded. Finds Solinger. She's quickly double teamed, dribbles out of it. Dribbling, and she beats full court press by herself. Length of the court, misses the shot, fouled from behind. I think they're going to get Livy Nelson on the foul. Livia Nelson will pick up her first foul. That'll be the first team foul called against Coalgate. And free throws upcoming for Kennedy Solinger. Solinger back rims that one, no good. Solinger 0 for 2, and JoJo comes away with it, but then dribbles it off her foot out of bounds, and Lady Leopards will take possession back. Love has the basketball. Top of the key, swings it right side and throws it right into the Lady Cat bench. It's been a pretty sloppy first 5.5 minutes here from both teams. Lambert now picked up at half court by Solinger. She dribbles around. Solinger goes right down the lane, puts up a layup, no good, and Solinger gets the rebound. Love has it. Drives down the middle, kicks it left side. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Solinger, near side. Ball poked away, and Olivia Nelson comes away with it. 3-on-2. Nelson puts up a shot, no good. Childers is there to put up the miss, up and good. As Adrian Childers gets her first 2 points of the night. It's 10-7 in favor of the Lady Cats. You're about a minute and 45 to go here in the first quarter as Coach Davis and Colbert Lady Leopards are going to take their first timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. 1:41 to go. 10-7 is the score here in favor of the Lady Cats. Lady Cats, they're trying to get back on the winning ways here, as it's kind of been a rough stretch here last couple of weeks for the Lady Cats. Lost to Savannah last Friday and a loss to Calera. Close loss last night, 40-37. Well, the Lady Cats had a 33-17 lead in the third quarter, and an 18-0 run by the Lady Bulldogs propelled Calera to a victory last night. Lady Cats, though, coming off a consolation championship in the Bryan County tournament, losing in the first round to the Lady Tigers of Tushka, then picking up a win against Calera, 35-18, and then beating Legacy Christian for the consolation championship, 45-40. So Lady Cats have had some success. Only 7 deep, 7 total girls on the team. So the fact that they've won 6 games speaks a lot to how much they prepare and practice, and in pretty good shape here. All 7 girls play. They play smart. Can't get in foul trouble. Looking down low, and Nelson's going to be called for a foul. It's going to be Olivia Nelson's second personal foul. You don't want to see that. Just as I was talking about lack of fouls, and Olivia's got 2 fouls here in the first quarter. As DeLozier is checked back into the ballgame for Bates. Coach Davis thought she was in the act of shooting. Officials thought differently. Inbounding now, top of the key. Swings it in the corner. Love has it. Dribbles out of the double team. Finds Solinger. Solinger over to Stogner. Stogner driving down the lane. It's well short. DeLozier comes away with the rebound. Lady Cats slow things up. Childers now has the basketball, top of the key, just under 60 seconds to go here in the first quarter. DeLozier dribbling. Looking, lobs it over to DeLozier. What a play. Lambert to DeLozier. Lobs it from the near side in front of the Colbert bench over to the far side. And DeLozier's on the board. 4 Lady Cats have scored so far. As I don't think we're going to have another foul, but it's going to be on Nelson. That's going to be her third. That's the third foul on Nelson. And that's big time for the Lady Cats, as Harley Fortenberry is going to check in for the first time for the Lady Wildcats in relief of Olivia Nelson. Solinger has it, top of the key, swings it far side over to Love. Love now dribbles, pull up 3, it's no good. Rebounded by Stogner. Stogner put back up, and it's good. Stogner gets on the board. 18 seconds, full court press. Childers has it, tries to find Lambert. Lambert loses it. Turnover by the Lady Cats, and a push. We got a foul from Love. Stops the clock, 8.5 seconds to go. That's the first foul on Love. 8.5 seconds to go. Lady Cats have the length of the court. It'll be a full court press set up here by the Lady Leopards. Lambert doing the inbounding. Looking, now finds DeLozier, and it's tipped away. Andrews has it, swings it far side. Solinger going to pull up for a 3 at the buzzer. No good. Ball tipped away and falls harmlessly to the floor. It's 12-9. The Lady Cats will take the lead into the second quarter. We'll take a break. Be right back here from Coalgate. This is Lady Cat basketball presented by First Bank.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling Agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Coalgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
And we're back here live from Coalgate. Into the first quarter as we start the second. The Lady Wildcats have a 12-9 lead over the Lady Leopards of Colbert. 4 Coalgate Lady Cats have scored. Olivia Nelson's got 4. Tatum Nelson's got 4. Delozier's got 2, and Childress has 2. But the big story is Olivia Nelson has 3 fouls in the first quarter. Harley Fortenberry now checks into the game for the first time tonight. She bodies up Andrews. Andrews goes right at her, and they're going to get a foul on Fortenberry. So that'll be the first foul of the quarter. Andrews going to go to the line for the first time tonight. She's got 2 points. Pretty good shot there. Andrews with the second chance here. Back rims that one. Chased down by Colbert. Colbert 1 of 4 from the free throw line so far. Solinger driving baseline, finds Andrews. Another block by Nelson. And now Delozier has it. She slows things up. Delozier to Childers. Childers top the key. Delozier right side, now top the key. JoJo has it. She's dribbling around. Free throw line, looking, puts up a shot, no good, rebounded by Andrews. Lady Cats quickly retreat back on defense. Stogner driving baseline, puts up a layup, no good. Another offensive rebound by Andrews. That's either a jump ball or a walk, one of the two. No call. Delozier knocks it away from behind, and Lambert comes away with it. Looking inside to Tatum Nelson. Now kicks it back up, free throw line. Lambert loses it, puts up a layup. It's up and good. So JoJo Lambert's on the board, and all 5 starters have now scored for the Lady Cats. Andrews has it, free throw line. Stogner finds an open Solinger, corner 3, it's no good. And ball chased down by Love in the far corner. Back up top to Stogner. Stogner has a pick set by Andrews. I believe that's going to be a walk. Stogner called for a walk, another turnover. 14-10, 6:15 to go here in the second quarter. Delozier picks up her dribble right at midcourt, looking for Lambert. Lambert dribbles through 2 defenders, left-hand layup, no good. She's wide open. Fortenberry comes down with it, but it's going to be a tie ball, stays with Coalgate. Delozier inbounding, lobs it up top to Tatum Nelson. It's up and good. Tatum now with 6, scores 16-10. Fortenberry guarding Andrews at the free throw line. Stogner cutting down the lane, and she turns it over. Childers comes away with it, finds Delozier, and she slows things up for the Lady Cats. Love playing good defense, almost took the ball away, and we'll have another tie ball This time it'll go to Colbert. DeLozier just a little bit sloppy there. Lady Leopards doing a good job getting their hands in the passing lane. Taking advantage of kind of the sloppiness here on the ball handling side for Coalgate, but then Tatum Nelson comes away with it. She's going to try to go length of the court, puts up a shot, no good. It's short, rebounded by Love. Colbert quickly back the other way, left to right on your radio dial. She's being chased by Lambert from behind. Going to go length of the court, and we're going to have a reach-in foul called on Lambert. That'll be her first personal foul. That'll be the second team foul here in the quarter. Love inbounding underneath her own basket. Lobs it up top to Stogner. Stogner swings it over to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Love. She's left wide open in the corner, and it's way long. Rebounded on the backside by DeLozier. DeLozier quickly up ahead on the right side. Hands it off to Lambert. Right at the Wildcat whisker at midcourt. Childers has it. Now finds a cutting Lambert. Off the hands of Lambert and out of bounds. Would have been a tough pass and an even tougher catch. Trying to thread the needle there is Childers. And another turnover there by the Lady Cats. Stogner has it now in front of the Wildcat bench. Cross-court pass looking for Love. She pulls down the three. Again, back to Stogner. And it's kind of Love and Stogner, the two girls that the Lady Leopards are trying to get going. And we'll have a foul called against Coalgate. It'll be a foul on DeLozier. That'll be her first foul. That's the third team foul. Stogner was in the act of shooting, so she'll get 2 free throws here. The first attempt is up and good. Two for two. I misspoken. That's Sullinger. My apologies. Our friends from Bryan County tuning in. Deep pass down to Fortenberry, and she's fouled on the shot. Again, the Lady Cats being aggressive on this full court press, really pushing the ball ahead. We're going to have a foul called against Andrews. That'll be her second foul. That's the first team foul, and Harley Fortenberry will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up, and it rolls off the rim. No good. 4:22 to go here in the second quarter. Fortenberry with a second free throw. It's up and it rolls off, no good. Offensive rebound by Childers. Kicks it out to Tatum Nelson. She misses the shot, goes out of bounds off of Andrews, and Lady Cats will keep possession underneath their own basket. Coach Josh Talley pulling double duty for the Wildcats this year, the girls coach and the boys coach. Tatum Nelson has it, and a floater from the free throw line is no good. Offensive rebound by Fortenberry. Finds DeLozier, and she takes 2 steps backwards without dribbling the basketball underneath the basket. And it's another turnover by the Lady Cats. Full court press set up now for the Lady Cats. Love swings it far side. Sullinger drug her foot, no call. Stogner has it, dribbles down the middle of the lane, puts up a wild shot. It's no good. Ball kicked away, and it goes out of bounds off of Coalgate. Colbert now has possession underneath their basket. Finds Sullinger. Sullinger loses it, and Childers comes away with it. DeLozier picked up by Love at midcourt. Tatum Nelson has it. Again, we haven't seen Olivia Nelson in this quarter. She picked up 3 quick fouls there kind of late in the first quarter. DeLozier hands it off to Lambert. Lambert being guarded by Sullinger. Lambert puts up a shot, no good, rebounded by Sullinger. Love finds Mitchell looking down low for Andrews, and Andrews takes an extra step, moves that pivot foot, and another turnover. As we've seen both of these teams have their fair share of turnovers here in the first half. 3:10 to go here before halftime. Lady Cats looking for victory number 7. Colbert looking for victory number 6. Nelson falls to the floor just as DeLozier threw the ball over there. Nelson was already in the act of DeLozier was in the act of passing before Nelson went to the ground. Now Livy Nelson checks back in. Fortenberry giving good minutes there for the Lady Cats in relief of Livy Nelson, 3 fouls. So Livy's got to be smart here not to pick up foul number 4. Love straightaway 3 is short, and it's going to go out of bounds, air ball. Two and a half minutes to go here before halftime. Man-to-man played here on defense. Another lob pass by DeLozier. That's back-to-back plays there that we've seen that, where Lambert kind of stands right in front of the scorer's table and lobs it to the far side, and it's basically just a layup line for DeLozier. Wildcats extend the lead 18-12. Now Sullinger pulls up for a 3 off the side of the rim. Rebounded by DeLozier, but she's tackled from behind. No call. DeLozier goes to the ground, but the Lady Leopards knock it out of bounds. Now full court press set up by Colbert. Liv driving right side, dribbling length of the court, tries to get around Andrews, and she's fouled right at the out-of-bounds line. Livy kind of bailed out there. It's going to be another foul on Andrews. That'll be her 3rd foul. DeLozier now inbounding underneath the Wildcat basket. Finds Lambert. She's fouled on the shot by Sullinger. That'll be Sullinger's 1st foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul. And Lambert's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. She hasn't been there tonight. Each team now has 3 fouls. Lambert true on the first. Lady Cats 3 out of 5 so far from the free throw line. And Lambert misses the second. Stogner loses it out of bounds right in front of the Lady Leopard bench. Coach Davis telling her, hey, just throw it back over to Love. She was wide open, kind of at the free throw line. But a turnover there by the Lady Leopards. We're now in under 2 minutes to go here before halftime. 19-12 is the score here. DeLozier has it, being guarded closely by Love. Swings it right side, and another lob pass, and that time Stogner comes away with it, intercepted it, but then falls to the ground, and another turnover by the Lady Leopards. Stogner read that. She's had enough of the lob passes. Good instinctive play there by Stogner. Lambert inbounding in front of Coach Davis. DeLozier trying to drive baseline, puts up a reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by, goes off out of bounds off of Coalgate. Coach Talley looking for a full court press. Tells Livy Nelson, though, get back. All the way back. Sullinger has it, dribbling, left side. Looks ahead to Mitchell. She falls to the ground, and another walk by Colbert. Coach Talley going to go to the bench for Charity Bates. Going to bring Olivia Nelson off the bench. Want to make sure she doesn't pick up that 4th foul here in the final stages before halftime. Minute and a half to go here. Now Lambert. She's going to try to go length of the court, puts up a layup. It's blocked as she goes up. Colbert with the rebound. Up ahead to Sullinger, dribbles down the middle, looks far side over to Andrews. Andrews pump fakes, back up top to Sullinger. Sullinger inside to Stogner. Stogner tries to find Andrews, a high pass. Andrews brings it down, loses it, gets it gathered back up, and a walk by Andrews. 66 seconds to go here before halftime. In a turnover-filled first half here by both teams. Tatum Nelson, far side, finds a cutting Lambert. Lambert kicks it back out to Childers in the corner. Childers being guarded closely, tries to get it back to Lambert. Sullinger there to knock it away. Girls are on the floor, ball's on the floor, and we got a jump ball, and it will stay with Coalgate. Lady Cats will keep possession, 44 seconds to go. DeLozier underneath their own basket in front of the Lady Leopard cheerleaders who made the drive up here tonight. And a bad pass, and Mitchell comes away with it. Tries to go coast to coast. She's blocked but fouled by Tatum Nelson. Probably not a bad foul there by Nelson. That's just her first foul. That's the fourth team foul on Coalgate. But it's going to send Erica Mitchell to the line for the first time tonight. She's scoreless so far, looking for her first points. She'll have 2 free throws here. Mitchell puts up a shot off back of the rim, no good. Misses the second, but another offensive rebound by Stogner. Mitchell 0 for 2. The Lady Leopards just 3 of 8 from the free throw line. That's an over-the-back call. Foul called against, I believe it's going to be on Mitchell and the Lady Leopards. The Wildcats will get possession again with 30 seconds to go. Full court press set up again here by Colbert. Childers inbounding. And we got a kick ball. Tatum Nelson now trading out Childers. Doing the inbounds in front of the Lady Cat cheerleaders. Finds Lambert. Lambert being guarded full court by Sullinger. Lambert tries to get around Sullinger. Kind of pushes her away. Ball kicked around and out of bounds off of Colbert. Lambert with a little shove on Sullinger right at midcourt. Sullinger was riding Lambert kind of like a cheap suit. DeLozier tries to get it inbounds now quickly back to DeLozier. Puts up a shot, blocked from behind by Love, but she's going to be fouled from behind. DeLozier's going to go back to the free throw line. It's going to be a foul on number 11, Love. That'll be her second foul. That's the fifth team foul. 23 seconds to go. DeLozier to the line for the first time tonight. My apologies. 23 seconds to go here before halftime. DeLozier true on that shot. Lady Cats 4 of 7 from the free throw line. And misses the second shot. Goes out of bounds off Coalgate. 20-12 is the score. Love and the Lady Leopards looking for the final shot. They've scored just 3 points in this quarter. Kind of a low scoring quarter here. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Andrews. She shoulder checked DeLozier right into the ground. Another foul on Andrews, and that's 4. That's big time for the Lady Leopards. That's 4 fouls. 3, 2. DeLozier going to put up a half-court shot. Looks good, and it's just a little short. As we go to halftime, it's 20-12 is the score here at Coalgate. We'll take a break and be back with some first-half stats right here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, They use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
And we're back here at halftime. Coalgate Lady Cats leading the Colbert Lady Leopards 20-12 with some first half stats for the Lady Leopards. They're led in scoring. Number 22, Kennedy Sullinger, she's got 4 points, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, has 1 foul. Olivia Love, she opened the game with a 3 and hasn't scored since. She's got 3 points, 2 fouls. Kaylee Andrews, she's got 3 points, but what's big for her, she's got 4 fouls here as we start the second half here in about 8 minutes. Alexis Stogner, she's got 2 points. Erica Mitchell, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Kennedy Sullinger, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And Kaylee Andrews, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Again, the Lady Leopards only scoring 3 points there in that second quarter. Not that it was overly a big quarter for the Lady Cats. They only scored 8. 8-3 was the score there in the second quarter. Some stats, though, for the Lady Cats. They have 5 scores. All 5 starters have scored. Led in scoring by Tatum Nelson. She's got 6. Natalie DeLozier has 5. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Livy Nelson, she's got 4, but she's got 3 fouls. Livy, she's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. JoJo Lambert, she's got 3 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And Adrian Childers, she's got 2 points for the Lady Cats. Harley Fortenberry, she's got a foul. Tatum Nelson's got 1 foul. DeLozier has 1 foul, and JoJo Lambert has 1 foul as well. Got about just under 8 minutes to go here. We'll take a break. We'll be back right here. This is Lady Cat basketball presented by First Bank.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Coalgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
And we're back here in Coalgate. 5 minutes to go here in halftime. The Lady Wildcats of Coalgate, they got a 20-12 lead over the Colbert Lady Leopards from Bryan County. Again, the Lady Cats 6-11 on the season. Lady Leopards 5-10. Story for both teams through the first half is the turnovers. Both teams with a large amount of turnovers. in a pretty turnover-filled first half for either team. We'll go ahead and take another break and be back here 4.5 minutes to go before we start the second half. This is Lady Cat Basketball presented by First Bank.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
As Oklahomans, we look out for one another, and at Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, it's no different. With agents like Kevin Haney right here in Cole County, we always have someone close at hand with the advice and guidance you need to help you find affordable coverage and products for your home, auto, farm and ranch, business, life, and annuities. Please call Kevin Haney at 580-927-2324 or visit okfbinsurance.com today. Life insurance and annuity products offered through Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company. Property and casualty products are offered through Oklahoma Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance and affiliated companies. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Looking for the perfect outfit or a unique gift? Visit Triple Heart Boutique. The latest trends in women and children's clothing, stylish accessories, and charming decor. Show your team pride with their exclusive Spirit Wear collection. Need an energy boost? Stop by for one of their refreshing teas and stay glowing all year long with their tanning and red light beds. Open Tuesday through Friday from 6 to 6 and Saturday 10 till 2. Visit Triple Heart Boutique at 117 North Main Street in Coalgate.
The RX shop is now under new ownership. Jason and Sedana Lanig and their 2 daughters are longtime residents of Caney and are looking forward to continuing the same great service for you and your family. They're excited for this opportunity to serve our community and invite you to let them help you with your healthcare needs. Call 580-889-3331, 580-889-3331, or come by 872 West 13th Street in Atoka. RX Shop thanks you for shopping local.
When it comes to gifts that wow them, start your journey at the Flower Garden at 32 North Main in Coalgate. Whether it's planning that big event or you just remembered your wedding anniversary midway through the workday, the Flower Garden can get the gift you need right and on time. Follow the Flower Garden on Facebook or book online 24/7 at theflowergardencolgate.com. The Flower Garden, proudly serving Coalgate and surrounding areas since 1945.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
And we're back here. Minute 20 seconds to go here at halftime in Coalgate. The Lady Cats, they lead 20-12 over the Lady Leopards of Colbert. The Leopards will have possession here as we start the second half. And all five starters for the Lady Wildcats have scored thus far. The big story is Olivia Nelson. She's got 3 fouls. And Kaylee Andrews, she's got 4. Both post players from both teams in foul trouble here. Neither team very deep. Lady Leopards have only played 6. Lady Wildcats, they've played 7, but they've only got 7. So both teams kind of short-handed here on the season. As they put 8 minutes back on the clock here as we start the third quarter. Got a good boys matchup coming up here. The boys, they played just last week in the semifinals of the Bryan County Tournament. The Leopards coming away with a come-from-behind victory, a fourth quarter come-from-behind to beat the Coalgate Wildcats. They're in the semifinals. Leopards will have possession here to start the second half. As again mentioned, JoJo Lambert battling a leg injury. She's not on the court. Looks like she's getting her leg wrapped again. Took a big spill there a couple of weeks ago. Still trying to battle through that. Got a Really deep bruise there on that right leg. Just looks like she's missing a gear. It's pretty tough to do when you get no rest during the season. Love with the shot, misses the first shot of the second half. Rebounded, though, by Bates, who's come in to start here the second half for the Lady Wildcats. Childers has it. Picks up her dribble now. Bates top of the key. Swings it left side to DeLozier. DeLozier looking. Finds Livy Nelson top of the key. She's going to try to drive. Kicks it back out in the corner to Adrian Childers. Ball knocked out of bounds. Off of Colbert. Lady Cats will keep possession here underneath their own basket. Lady Cats now right to left on your radio dial. Inside, ball poked away by Stogner. Good defense played there by Lady Leopards, and Childers goes up for a shot. She's hacked across the arm by Sullinger. That'll be her second foul. Be the first foul here in the second half. Adrian Childers is going to go to the line for the first time tonight. She's got 2 points. First free throw off the side of the rim and no good. Second attempt now. Calls Bank off the backboard. Up and in, she's 1 for 2, and the Lady Cats extend their lead now to 9, 21-12. Mitchell driving right side, finds a cutting Stogner now wide open. That's Fowler who's in the game. She scores her first points. She started for Andrews. Andrews with 4 fouls. Livy now driving length of the court, going to go coast to coast, puts up a layup, no good, too hard. Rebounded by Stogner and off of Stogner's leg and out of bounds. Lady Cats will have it. DeLozier now inbounding. Looking. That's pretty close to 5, and Coach Talley is going to have to call a timeout. Colgate calls a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. 6:47 to go here in the third quarter. Lambert currently out of the game for the Lady Wildcats with a leg injury. See if she makes it back. In fact, she's going to go to the bench, or excuse me, go in to check in right now. (21-14) is the score here in the third quarter. Both teams trying to get back on the winning track. Lambert inbounding underneath their own basket. Finds a wide open DeLozier. Near side 3, no good. Rebounded on the far side by Mitchell. Mitchell to Love. Love trots up the court. Down the left side. Finds a cutting Stogner down the lane. Puts up a shot, and we're going to have a jump ball or a foul. We're going to have a foul called. It's going to be on Tatum Nelson. It's going to be Tatum's second foul. That'd be the first team foul here in the third quarter. Now both teams with 1 foul apiece. Here in the quarter as Colbert will now inbounds underneath their own basket. Colbert right to left on your radio dial. Back to Love in the corner. She's double teamed, finds Sullinger. Sullinger top the key to Stogner. Stogner pump fake, puts up shot, air balls, and goes out of bounds. The Lady Cats will have possession. Lambert picks up her dribble at the free throw line. She's got to move it, got to get rid of it, as we're going to have a foul away from the ball. That was pretty close to a 5-second call, but it's going to be a foul called on Mitchell away from the ball. That's going to be Mitchell's second foul. That's the second team foul here in the quarter. Lambert lobs it up to Nelson. Nelson puts up a shot. It was partially blocked by Mitchell, and Mitchell comes away with it. Stogner driving. We're going to have an offensive foul, I believe. Stogner hooked Nelson as she went around her. Took that left arm and just hooked right around Nelson's waist. Got leverage, and a foul's called. That'll be an offensive foul on Stogner. That'll be her first foul. DeLozier with a basketball. Looking for the lob pass again. DeLozier layup up and good. That play's worked pretty well here tonight. DeLozier now up to 7 on the game. Game high 7. Stogner trying to take over. Finds an open Love for 3, and it's 2. Her toes were on the line right in front of the Colbert bench. So Love with her first points after the opening three-pointer. 23-16 is the score. Only one three-pointer made tonight. That was Love on the first play of the game. Lady Cats do not have a three-pointer made. Don't think they've even taken a three. Lambert puts up a shot, no good. Lambert misses the shot. Offensive rebound by Bates, up and in. Charity Bates, right place, right time, and she's on the board. 25-16. Love, lob cross-court pass over to Sullinger. Sullinger pump fakes, and we're going to have a foul called on DeLozier. Blocking call on Natalie. That'll be her second foul. So DeLozier's got 2. Tatum Nelson has 2. Olivia Nelson has 3. As JoJo's going to check out of the game. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Looking inside to Stogner. Again, Stogner's trying to establish her dominance, trying to be dominant here in the third quarter, but just can't seem to get out of her own way. Be a jump ball. Lady Cats will have possession. Stogner lost it as she was trying to back down Nelson. DeLozier trying to drive right side, kicks it to the corner to Livy Nelson. Olivia loses it. Love comes away with it. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. I believe it's going to be on Nelson. Yep, turns it over and then fouls. That'll be Livy Nelson's 4th foul. Coach Talley going to go to the bench for Harley Fortenberry. Love up ahead. Lady Cats fall back to a 2-3 zone defense. Tatum knocks it away, and Childers comes away with it. One-on-one, it's taken away from behind by Mitchell. Good hands there by Mitchell to knock it away, and Colbert's quickly back the other way. Love, layup up and good. Nice sequence there by the Lady Leopards. Mitchell come in from behind, poked the ball away from Childers, and then quickly hustled back, got the ball ahead to Love. And now DeLozier, she takes it herself. Up and in for Natalie. She's got 9, game high 9 points. Colbert's led by Love. She's got 7. Stogner fakes left, goes right, goes around Nelson. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Tatum Nelson. Fouls kind of starting to become a problem here for the Lady Wildcats. Stogner going to go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Stogner misses that shot. But makes the second. 1 of 2 from the line there for Stogner. 27-19. Childers in trouble. Finds DeLozier. DeLozier now double teamed in front of the Colbert bench. Back to Childers, up ahead to Tatum Nelson. 3-on-2 for Coalgate. Finds an open Fortenberry, up and good for Harley Fortenberry. She's on the board, and now all 7 Lady Cats have scored in the ball game. 29-19, a 10-point lead here. Childers knocks it away. DeLozier back the other way. Going to go coast to coast, puts up a layup. She's no good. Childers with an offensive rebound puts it back up. It's no good. Nelson with her offensive rebound. It's no good, but she's fouled. So Tatum Nelson going to go to the line. That's Solinger with her third foul. As Andrews is waiting to check back in for the Lady Leopards. Tatum Nelson going to go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. She's got 6 points. True on that shot. So Andrews checks in as well as Hunter Self for the first time tonight. Going to sit Solinger and going to sit Fowler. Nelson with the backside of the 2 free throws. Rattles in and out, no good. Chased down by Stogner. Bad pass, DeLozier comes away with it. Thought about a pull-up three-pointer, no good. Hands it off to Fortenberry. Fortenberry back to Nelson. Should be a foul called there against, I believe that's going to be on Mitchell. It will be on Mitchell. That'll be her third foul. Mitchell's got 3, Solinger's got 3, and Andrews has 4. So both teams now in foul trouble. Maybe a matter of who's less standing for both teams. Neither team is very deep. DeLozier in the corner to Nelson. Nelson driving baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Fortenberry, up and good. Back-to-back offensive rebound putbacks for Harley Fortenberry, and the Lady Cats getting some valuable minutes from Bates and Fortenberry. Cross-court pass to Mitchell, inside to Andrews. Andrews short on that shot. Takes it away from Nelson. Pulls her foot, drags it. That'll be a turnover by Andrews. Andrews has had a lot of those tonight where she'll get the offensive rebound and just kind of drag that pivot foot. 32-19. DeLozier, she's fouled going up. It'll be another foul. Now 3 fouls on Love. Love joins the 3-foul club. 1:46 to go. That's the 5th team foul on Colbert. Coalgate will shoot free throws for the rest of this quarter as Natalie DeLozier goes to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 so far. And it goes everywhere but in. Misses the first attempt. And DeLozier short on that. 0 for 2 for DeLozier. Stogner drives. They're going to call a foul on Fortenberry. That's going to be the 2nd foul on Fortenberry. Adrian Childers and Charity Bates, the only 2 Lady Cats who do not have fouls called against them. Stogner to the free throw line, and she misses that. Stogner 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 1:37 to go here in the third quarter. 32-19 in favor of Coalgate. And Stogner is true on the second. 2 for 4 from the free throw line for Stogner. DeLozier driving, crossing midcourt, picked up by Love. Throws it over to Bates. DeLozier going to pull up for 3. It's off the side of the rim, no good. And out of bounds off the Lady Cats. Good, powerful move there by Stogner. Again, Stogner's trying to get this third quarter moving. It's a 10-point game here. Stogner 2 more points, 32-22. Looking for Nelson. Loses it going up. Mitchell holds on to it at the baseline. Now she's looking for Stogner and finds her. Colbert back the other way, right to left, up ahead to Love. Love's got a head full of steam. Driving right side, looking for Andrews. Good play there by Charity Bates. She forces a loose ball and out of bounds off of Andrews. Good job there by Bates. 49 seconds to go here in the third quarter. DeLozier, now she's going to try to go coast to coast. Layup up and good. Just dribbled right through the defense. DeLozier in double figures. 34-22. Looking for Stogner. Stogner goes right every time. Loses it out of bounds off of Nelson. Nelson doing a good job on Stogner. Colbert looking for someone to get it inbounded. Sullinger finds Love. Back to Sullinger. Sullinger sneaks into the corner for three. It's way short, and a rebound by Fortenberry, and DeLozier back the other way. 15 seconds on the clock. DeLozier, pull-up floater, and an offensive foul called on Natalie DeLozier. It'll be DeLozier's third foul. 11 seconds. Stogner catches it, has no one guarding her, driving down the right side, tries to put up a shot, no good, blocked by Nelson, rebounded by Andrews, puts up shot and fouled with with a second and a half. They're going to get Bates for the foul. That's going to be her first personal foul, but it's going to put Andrews to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 so far. Scoreless here in the second half. Andrews makes that shot. Andrews now with the second attempt. Up, and it's good. DeLozier's just going to hold on to the basketball, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. 34-24 is the score here in Coalgate as the Lady Cats continue to lead here. We'll take a break and be right back here. This is Lady Cat basketball presented by First Bank.
As Oklahomans, we look out for one another, and at Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, it's no different. With agents like Kevin Haney right here in Cole County, we always have someone close at hand with the advice and guidance you need to help you find affordable coverage and products for your home, auto, farm and ranch, business, life, and annuities. Please call Kevin Haney at 580-927-2324 or visit okfbinsurance.com today. Life insurance and annuity products offered through Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company. Property and casualty products are offered through Oklahoma Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance and affiliated companies. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
And we're back here as we start the fourth quarter. Colbert will have possession here as we start the fourth quarter. But Lady Cats have a lead, 34-24. That was a 14-12 quarter in favor of the Lady Cats. Doing it with two starters on the bench. Olivia Nelson has 4 fouls, and JoJo Lambert still battling that leg injury. Colbert back the other way, right to left on your radio dial. Looking inside for Andrews. She turns it over, and Tatum Nelson back the other way for the Lady Cats. Slows it up, finds DeLozier at midcourt. DeLozier pointing and directing, getting the offense set up. Lobs it back to Nelson. Nelson layup up, no good, misses a shot. That's when you got to have Coach Talley and the Lady Leopards come away with the rebound. 34-24, now 7.5 to go. Lobs it near side to Sullinger, and she's going to be blocked by Charity Bates. It's going to be her second personal foul. That's the first team foul here in the fourth quarter. Sullinger gets it inbounded from Stogner, swings it right side to Mitchell. Now Stogner in the corner for 3. It's good. Second three-pointer of the game for the Lady Leopards as DeLozier She's being hounded by Mitchell all the way down the court. Delosier now setting up the offense. Driving left side, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Love. She takes the rebound, and she's got a head full of steam now. Hit it back the other way for Colbert. Now slows it up, sets up the offense. Mitchell with the basketball. Looking inside to Andrews. Andrews puts up a post move. That's a really good move, but misses it. And it goes out of bounds off of Andrews, and the Lady Cats will have it. Coach Talley going back to the bench for Lambert and Olivia Nelson. See how long they can give them from here. Tries to get it inbounds and a bad pass, but Lambert's there to clean it up. Now cross court to Delosier. Delosier up ahead to Nelson. Nelson dribbling. Back to Lambert, top of the key. Hands it off to Childers. Near side to Delosier. She almost lost it, but gathers it back up. JoJo Lambert, far side. Screen set by Tatum Nelson. Good screen. Finds an open Delosier. Corner three. It's good. Natalie Delosier for three. She's up to 14 points here on the game. Back to a 10-point lead, 37-27. Finds Stogner, top of the key. Drives on Nelson. Knows she's got 4 fouls. Nelson's just got to let her go. As Stogner had the basketball, she's laying on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover by the Lady Leopards. Lady Wildcats have it. Now 5:57 to go. Up ahead and a short pass by Lambert. Had Nelson open on the deep end, but Mitchell come in to intercept it. Love going to pull up for a deep three. It's short. Rebounded by Nelson, and she's pushed from behind by Stogner. That's going to be Stogner's second foul. That's the first team foul here in the third quarter. We're going to have a timeout called. Coach Talley's going to call a timeout for the Lady Wildcats. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here. This is Lady Cat basketball presented by First Bank.
Looking for the perfect outfit or a unique gift? Visit Triple Heart Boutique. The latest trends in women and children's clothing, stylish accessories, and charming decor. Show your team pride with their exclusive Spirit Wear collection. Need an energy boost? Stop by for one of their refreshing teas and stay glowing all year long with their tanning and red light beds. Open Tuesday through Friday from 6 to 6 and Saturday 10 till 2. Visit Triple Heart Boutique at 117 North Main Street in Coalgate.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
And we're back here from Coalgate. 5:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. It is 37-27 in favor of the Lady Wildcats. Lady Cats trying to put this one away, trying to get to victory number 7 on the season. JoJo Lambert now inbounding for the Lady Cats underneath their own basket. Deep pass. Delosier's going to go length of the court. Layup up and no good, and a layup there by Love with the rebound. Stogner pull-up jump shot from the corner. Key, no good. Offensive rebound by Andrews. It's up and back up. Good Andrews now kind of getting a little rhythm about her. Again, a full court press set up by Colbert. 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Delosier circling, finds an open Nelson. Baseline jumper, no good. Offensive rebound. Knocked away, and Sullinger has it, and we're going to have a reach-in foul. Who's it on? It's going to be on Tatum Nelson. That's her fourth foul. The foul's on Nelson. So she had 4 fouls. I guess I got one wrong somewhere. So Tatum Nelson fouls out. Guess I had that wrong somewhere. So Tatum Nelson fouls out. 5:09 to go. Charity Bates going to have to come in for the rest of the game. That's big time. Olivia Nelson, she's got 4 fouls. Lady Cats are 1 foul away from only having 5 regulation players to finish the game, and they got a walk on Mitchell. That time cannot go fast enough for the Lady Wildcats. Olivia now inbounds to JoJo Lambert. She's going to dribble down the left side. Shoulder check from behind, no call. Finds an open Delozer. Delozer for 3, too hard off side of the rim. Offensive rebound by Childers. She kicks it back out to Delozer. Now slows things up. Delozer, ball batted away, and Solinger with a rebound. Love has it almost knocked down by her own player. Up ahead to Mitchell. Solinger, open, corner, 3, it's good. Her first points of the second half, and it's now a 5-point lead. Defensive intensity pitching up here for the Lady Leopards. 4:15 to go, 37-32. Delozer's got a game-high 14 points, lobs it inside too hard. Nelson, though, knocks it back out top of the key. Coach Davis is not happy. We're going to have a technical foul called on Coach Davis. She is not happy as she makes her way all the way to the Coalgate side of the stand, or excuse me, of the press box. Be a technical foul called on Coach Davis. And she's still giving the officials the what for. JoJo Lambert will have 2 free throws here as she nails the first. Her first points of the second half. Two for JoJo. Those are 2 big free throws. Pushes the lead back up to 7. 39-32 is the score. Lady Cats will get possession again after the technical foul called on Coach Davis as we're now under 4 minutes. 39-32. We've seen the Lady Wildcats in a lot of positions here in games like this year, and they're going to foul out Andrews. Andrews is going to be called for her 5th foul. Olivia Nelson is going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Coach Davis looking at her bench. She's only got 3 available players as well. So Colbert has 8 players. Coalgate has 7, and one of them is fouled out. And now one Colbert Leopard is fouled out. So they've got 7 available players. Coach Davis is going to go to number 20, Ava Fowler, who actually started the second half for Andrews, trying to nurse Andrews as much as they could throughout the game. Nelson makes the first free throw. Her first points of the second half. And makes the second. 41-32, 9-point lead, 3:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cross-court pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell looking inside to Stogner, and we're going to have a foul called against Stogner. It's going to be on Delozer. That'll be her 4th foul. Olivia Nelson's got 4. Natalie Delozer has 4. 3.5 minutes to go. Love's going to step into an open 3 straight away. No good. Rebounded by Nelson, and a reach-in foul on Love. That'll be her 4th foul. Well, there's lots of foul trouble here for both teams going forward here. Love has 4 fouls. That's the 4th team foul, so the next foul will put Coalgate to the free throw line. Colgate has 3 fouls. Ball poked away momentarily by Love. She's really riding Delosier there at midcourt. Delosier looking inside to Nelson. Nelson up and good. Nice find there from Natalie Delosier. Finds Olivia Nelson. Nelson's now got 8 points on the ball game. 43-32. That's actually the largest lead for the Lady Cats so far. Mitchell cut off, and she's going to drag that pivot foot on the baseline. Turnover. Good job there by Charity Bates. 2:57 to go. Full court press set up. Olivia Nelson finds Adrian Childers. Back to Delosier. Up ahead. Charity Bates wide open. Puts up a shot. It's up and good. Charity Bates. Giving the Lady Cats a lot of play. It's now up to a 13-point lead. 45-32. Mitchell guarded. Driving baseline. Puts up a shot. No good off the side of the backboard. And a technical foul called against Colbert. I believe it's going to be the bench. I believe it's going to be the assistant coach now with a technical foul. So 2 technical fouls, one by the head coach, one by the assistant coach for Colbert. And JoJo Lambert's going to go back to the free throw line for the Lady Wildcats. Not happy by the, non-call there. Technical shot rolls off the rim for JoJo. Misses that free throw. Second attempt up and it no good as well. JoJo 0 for 2 from the free throw line on that stint. But the Lady Wildcats do get the ball back. 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 45-32, still a 13-point lead. Lady Cats just trying to get through this ball game. JoJo Lambert has the basketball. Basically on one leg. She loses it. Sullinger comes away with it. Finds Love. Love pushing the pace up ahead. Cuts through the defense. Puts up a shot. No good. Ball poked out of bounds off Coalgate. And Colbert will have possession. 2:18 to go here in the fourth. Stogner, the leading scorer for Colbert. The only 2 3-pointers made this game is by Colbert. Stogner left open in the 3-corner. It's short, no good. Ball chased down by Stogner. She's not going to give up, and we're going to have a reach-around foul called on JoJo Lambert. It's going to be her second foul. That's the 4th team foul called against Coalgate. 2:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, back to Sullinger. Sullinger pump fakes. Loses it, and Delosier comes away with it. 1:55 to go here in the fourth quarter as Delosier now slows things up for the Lady Cats. 13-point lead for Coalgate. Can the Lady Wildcats close the deal? Delosier drives, puts up shot, no good. Missed layup. Rebounded by Stogner, and JoJo Lambert, she pokes it away, though, to Delosier. Delosier quickly, layup up, no good. Rebounded by Love. Love pushing the pace. Has numbers. Bounce pass to Mitchell through her hands and out of bounds. Colbert had a shot there. You got to think they're running out of opportunities here if they want to try to close this thing up. Full court press. Delosier near side. Drive right down the middle. Now circles back top of the key. Trying to bleed the clock off here. But she turns it over. Sullinger comes away with it. Back to Love. Love crossing midcourt. Sullinger's left open for 3, but Love's going to take it down Broadway, misses the shot, and are now under a minute to play. Lady Cats might be able to start icing this one, up 13. And what would be a hard-fought victory for the Lady Wildcats. They've battled injury. They've battled foul trouble. Delosier has it. Left-handed layup up and no good. Rolls off the rim, out of bounds off of Colbert. Lady Wildcats will have possession. 45 seconds to go here in the ballgame. 45-32. JoJo Lambert inbounding, lobs it up to Nelson, and she's fouled by Stogner. Nelson goes to the floor. Stogner gets up her 3rd foul. Nelson's going to shoot 2 free throws. Two free throws here by Olivia Nelson would all but ice this. Olivia 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And of course the announcer jinxed that one. Missed that free throw attempt. Misses both. 0 for 2 on that free throw trip for Nelson. Stogner going right at her. Kicks it back out to an open Sullinger for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lambert underneath the basket. 30 seconds, and that's going to all but do it. 30 seconds. DeLozier gets it across half court. And the Lady Wildcats are going to pick up a victory number 7 here as both girls go to the floor. That's Bates and Fowler. Jump ball will stay with Coalgate. 19 seconds to go. DeLozier being guarded closely by Love. She just can't, so she won't be able to just dribble it. Hands it off to Nelson. 5 seconds, and that's going to do it. Actually, Colbert's going to turn it over, and no good on that shot there at the buzzer. 45-32 is the score. As the Lady Wildcats pick up victory number 7. We'll take a break and be back with some end-of-the-game stats right here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
When it comes to gifts that wow them, start your journey at the Flower Garden at 32 North Main in Coalgate. Whether it's planning that big event or you just remembered your wedding anniversary midway through the workday, the Flower Garden can get the gift you need right and on time. Follow the Flower Garden on Facebook or book online 24/7 at theflowergardencolgate.com. The Flower Garden, proudly serving Coalgate and surrounding areas since 1945.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Coalgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
And we're back here in Coalgate as we've completed the girls' game. The Coalgate Lady Cats picking up victory number 7, now 7-11 on the season. We'll take another quick break and be right back here with some end-of-the-game stats on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
The RX shop is now under new ownership. Jason and Sedana Lanig and their 2 daughters are longtime residents of Caney and are looking forward to continuing the same great service for you and your family. They're excited for this opportunity to serve our community and invite you to let them help you with your healthcare needs. Call 580-889-3331, 580-889-3331, or come by 872 West 13th Street in Atoka. RX Shop thanks you for shopping local.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
And we're back. Got about 7 minutes to start the boys contest here as we go over the end of the game stats. For the Colbert Lady Leopards, they dropped to 5-11 on the season after that 45-32 loss. Lady Leopards are led in scoring by Alexis Stogner. She had 9 points, followed by Kennedy Solinger with 7, Olivia Love with 7. Kaylee Andrews had 7, but she fouled out, and Ava Fowler had 2 for the Colbert Lady Leopards. For the Lady Cats, they're led in scoring game high 14 points for Natalie DeLozier, followed by 8 points with Olivia Nelson. She battled foul trouble, picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter, but only managed to pick up 1 more throughout the rest of the game. She had 8. Tatum Nelson had 7, but she fouled out there in the fourth quarter, followed by JoJo Lambert with 5. Charity Bates had 4, and Harley Fortenberry had 4. Those two gave incredible minutes for the Lady Cats off the bench as Lady Cats had foul trouble. Again, JoJo Lambert still battling that leg injury. She played off and on sparingly throughout the game. Adrian Childers, she had 3. All 7 of the Coalgate Lady Cats were scored, which is pretty impressive to do. Got about 6 minutes left to go here. We'll take another break. Kind of get you set for the boys contest right after this on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Got about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go here to start the boys contest. Number 20 ranked Colbert Leopards coming in 13-5 on the season. Number 20 in Class 2A under head coach John Kent. We'll go over all the rosters here later. Coalgate Wildcats, they're 9-8 on the season, led by Josh Talley. I'm going to step aside, get the starting lineups done here. Then I will return. We'll have an incredible game here. Really good game. These two teams played a couple of weeks ago there in the Bryan County tournament in the semifinals. And a fourth quarter come-from-behind victory propelled the Leopards with a victory over the Wildcats. We got a good one on hand coming up here from Coalgate. The Coalgate Wildcats hosting the Colbert Leopards. When we return right here, I'm going to step aside. We'll see you on the backside.
Remind everybody the 50-50 drawing in the lobby. Be sure to get your chance for a half-court shot for the 50-50 drawing at halftime of the boys game. well, I want to announce that Thursday, the next home game, the Coalgate Band Boosters will be selling pulled pork sandwiches. So bring your wallet next home game, if you're a Wildcat fan. And all you Cats Gone Wild dancers, you need to be in the lobby with 5 minutes before halftime. That's your public service announcement for all you Cats Gone Wild. We get started here with the second matchup here, the Colbert Leopards visiting team, the Coalgate Wildcats. The home team, the starting lineup for the visiting Colbert Leopards. Junior, number 0, Zay Sims. Junior, number 11, Cody Bird. Junior, number 23, Alex Stogner. Senior, number 10, Kyle Peebles. And senior number 4, Adrian Clement. The Colbert Leopards are coached by John Kent, assisted by Preston Rice. All right, Wildcat fans, get on your feet, make some noise. Here's your starting lineup for your hometown Coalgate Wildcats. At guard, sophomore, number 2, Davis Grant. At guard, junior, number 11, waiting his turn tonight, Blake Brown. At forward, sophomore, number 15, Easton Loudermill. At guard, sophomore, number 23, Trevor Talley. And at guard, junior, number 1, 7 Williams. The Wildcats are coached by Josh Talley and assisted by Trey Goodson.
And we're back here as we get the boys game started. About 6.5 minutes to go. Colbert Leopards, number 20 in Class 2A. We'll get the starting lineups to you here in just a second. Colbert, a very talented, really good athletic team. Going to be balls going to be knocked out of bounds off of Colbert. Trey Francis checks into the game for the first time tonight. Going to sit Seven Williams. The starters for the Wildcats. Number 1, Seven Williams. Number 23, Trevor Talley. Number 2, Davis Grant. Number 15, Easton Loudermilk. And number 11, Blake Brown. Trey Francis checking in the game here early on for the Wildcats. Cross-court pass over to Loudermilk for 2. And the Wildcats are on the board first, 2-0 here from Coalgate. Again, these two teams played in the semifinals of the Bryan County Tournament just a couple of weeks ago. Here's a pull-up corner 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Clement. Put back up, it's good. Clement, really good, really athletic basketball player for the Leopards. These two teams, Colbert and Coalgate, have played each other the last several years. I remember calling Clement's name several times and seeing him grow up here from afar. Talley's going to drive, lobs it to Loudermilk. Ball poked out of bounds by Clement. Wildcats will keep possession here on this end of the court. The Wildcats right to left on your radio dial. Leopards left to right. Coalgate in their home white uniforms. Purple Wildcats written across the front. Purple numerals. Lob pass to Grant. Cross-court pass over to Francis. Francis pull-up 3. It's good. Trey Francis gets in on the action here early on. It's 5-2. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Looking down low. Puts up a layup. No good. That's Peebles with a miss. Francis with the rebound, and Davis Grant now slows things up for the Wildcats. Looks like a 1-3-1 defense set up here for the Leopards. Talley's going to walk into a 3, and it's no good off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound, though, by Blake Brown. Coming off a really good game. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Kind of gets hung up there in the corner. Blake Brown coming off, I believe it was a 16-point performance last night here against Calera, as the Wildcats coming up short by 1 point against the Bulldogs, 45-46. Driving baseline, finds a cutting Leopard down the middle. That's number 10, Peebles. He's got 2 points. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. 4:15 to go. Davis now top the key to Talley. Talley right side, finds Grant in the corner, lobs it inside to Loudermilk. He's fouled from behind. Loudermilk's going to go to the line to 2. It's going to be on Alex Stogner. No, it's going to be on Clement. They're going to call it on Clement. I thought it was on Stogner, but they're going to give it to Clement. That's the first foul of the game called. Loudermilk at the free throw line, rolls that one in. Loudermilk misses the second. Rebound by the Leopards. Driving the lane, puts up a lazy pass, but Clement's able to come away with it. Driving down the lane, kicks it to the far side of the three-point line. Bird back to Stogner. Stogner driving right in the corner for 3. No good off the back of the rim and chased down by Trey Francis. That was Zayd Sims. Starters for the Leopards: Sims, Bird, Stogner, Peebles, and Clement. That's your starters for the number 20 ranked Colbert Leopards. Brown in the corner. He's double teamed, trying to drive the baseline, and he has it taken away by Stogner. Stogner driving down the length of the court. Euro steps, loses it going up, and Francis is there. Lobs it up ahead to Talley, and Talley slows things up. Didn't have the numbers. He's quickly double teamed. They're going to have a blocking call on Clement. If it's on Clement, that's 2 big fouls. That is on Clement. That's his second foul. That's big time. 2 fouls here. As Seven Williams is going to check into the game for Blake Brown. Clement's going to have to go to the bench here early on. That's going to bring in Burton, number 24. Williams in the game, reverses pass back to Talley on the right side. Talley back to Williams near side. He's double teamed, in trouble. Has to find somebody who's going to be a backcourt pass. It's going to be a backcourt violation called against Coalgate. Far side. Oh, that's a good job there by Loudermilk. That was a double team from Francis and Loudermilk. Talley now driving, puts up a shot. It's good down the baseline. Trevor Talley, his first points of the game. Talley's got a nice shot. Can heat up at any moment. It's 8-4. Inside to Peebles. Peebles to Bird. Bird in the corner to Burton, and it's taken away. Talley going to go coast to coast. No, dishes it off to Williams. He loses it momentarily, and then he loses it on the pass. Wildcats squander a valuable opportunity there on a breakaway layup, and the Leopards come away with it. Nice play there. Reverse layup, no good. Chased down by Colbert. That's Sims with the rebound. Hands it off to Stogner. Stogner top of the key. Lobs it near side in the corner to Burton. Burton finds a cutting Stogner down the lane. He walked. That's going to be a turnover. Now Lackey's going to check into the game for Seven Williams. So the Wildcats now going to go big here with Loudermilk and Lackey in the ball game. And that's a bad pass there by Francis. Looking for Grant in the corner, but just airmails it into the lobby. 8-4 is the score here. A minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Sims has it, driving. Finds a cutter on the baseline. Now gets cut off. Back to Sims. Going to step into a three. It's good. True. Zayd Sims for three. It's 8-7 now. Pretty play there from the post players. Talley zings it inside to Lackey, and Lackey just tips it right over to a cutting Loudermilk. Two pretty athletic post players there by the Wildcats. Cross-court pass over to Stogner, now to Sims. Loudermilk's got 5. He's got half the points here for the Wildcats here in the first quarter. It was a pretty fast-paced first quarter. Cross-court pass over to Sims. 29 seconds here in the first quarter. 2-3 defense by the Wildcats. Stogner has it top of the key. Reverse pass back to Sims. 4-3. It's good. Boy, Sims has a really nice shot. Back-to-back threes for Sims, and they tie the ball game, 10-10. Davis Grant has it, 9 seconds. Talley's going to step into a deep three, and it's going to be wide left off the side of the rim, rebounded by Colbert. Double teamed on the baseline, and they're not going to get a shot off before the buzzer. Brings us to the end of the first quarter. It's 10-10. And what's probably going to be a pretty good contest here in Coalgate. We'll take a break and be right back here. 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
And we're back here in Coalgate as we start the second quarter. It's all knotted up at 10 apiece. 8 minutes on the clock in what figures to be a pretty highly contested contest here between these two teams. Again, these two teams battled it just a couple of weeks ago in the Bryan County tournament in the semifinals, and we're going to have a travel call there on Weston Lackey. Picked up his foot there. It'll be an easy call for the officials. Sims has it now top of the key for the Leopards. They're in their road maroon uniforms. Leopards written in gray across the front. Long rebound tracked down by Talley. It's going to slow things up for the Wildcats. Lobs it ahead to Grant. Grant finds a cutting Lackey. Lackey finds a cutting Loudermilk on the baseline. He misses the shot, partially blocked by Stogner, and Sims quickly back the other way. Good stop there by Talley. Stogner over to Peebles. Peebles back to Stogner. Stogner finds an open Sims. Ball poked away by Talley, and Grant quickly back the other way, and he's going to be, no call. Finds a cutting Lackey. That's what you do as a post player. You run, you find the trailer, and that's exactly what Lackey was doing. Don't give up on the play. Lackey gets rewarded for his hustle. Cross-court pass over to Peebles. Burton gets tied up. There's going to be a reach-in foul on Coalgate. Be a foul on Francis. It's the first foul of the game called on Coalgate as Clement checks back into the game, and we'll have Mauser in the game for the first time for the Leopards. Clement picked up 2 early fouls there in the first couple of minutes of the game. Clement had to sit down. Clement driving, kicks it back out to Sims. Sims to Peebles, and there's a deep three there by Clement. Excuse me, that was a 2. My apologies. Ties the ball game at 12 apiece. Loudermilk in the corner. He's double teamed. Back to Grant. Grant swings it to Francis. Francis to Talley. Left side in the corner. He's being hounded by Clement. He's hung up, and Sims turns it over, but then loses it out of bounds. Francis for an open 3. No good offensive rebound by Lackey. Finds a cutting Francis. He's hung up on the baseline and just had to throw it away. As Peebles comes away with it up ahead to Clement. Clement's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it back out to Stogner. He loses it. Talley comes away with it. Talley being ridden all the way down. Finds a cutting Grant. He misses the putback. But then Lackey's there to clean it up again. He's fouled on the shot. Count the basket. For Weston Lackey, fouled on number 23, Stogner. That's his first. Lackey running the court, doing an excellent job of being that trailer on these outlet fast breaks for the Wildcats. Lackey misses the free throw, though, and I don't think Coalgate realized it was just one shot. They didn't go to rebound. Lackey now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Clement with a basketball. Dribbles around. That's a walk. Clement drug that pivot foot. He says he didn't, but it was pretty clear from here. (14-12). 5 minutes to go here before halftime. Talley being hounded up front by Sims. This 1-3-1 defense inside to Loudermilk. Loudermilk pulls it down, back up, and he misses the bunny. Chased down, though, by Grant. Offensive rebound. Finds Lackey. Lackey pull-up jump shot in the lane. It's good. Lackey playing well. He's got 6 early points. He's the field house leader. As we're going to have a timeout called. That's going to be a 30-second flavor, I believe, by the Leopards. Coach Kent going to call his first timeout. 30 seconds. We'll leave it right here. 16-12. .438 to go here before halftime. A really fast-paced boys game here to start as we're halfway through the second quarter. Only 2 total fouls, 4 total fouls called in the whole game. So pretty clean played game here between both teams. A good turnout of fans here for Coalgate as I know it's a 3-game week here in Colbert. It may be 4. I don't think they're quite decided on the Friday game yet, but the next game will be here Thursday against Caney. The Cougars making the trip up 69 Highway. Haven't played Caney in a long time. Again, the Wildcats coming off a close loss last night against the Calera Bulldogs. Pull-up jump shot on the baseline. Missed, but a rebound there by Lackey. Lackey, just a freshman, playing extremely well in his every game he plays. Just seemed like he's taking another step. Talley, again, being ridden up front by Sims. Loses it. Stripped from behind by Clement. Clement dribbles around Francis. Up ahead to Loudermilk, and we're going to have a blocking call. Count the basket. Loudermilk tried to draw the charge. Unsuccessful. That'll be Loudermilk's first foul. Count the basket for Clement. He's now got 6. And 1 upcoming here for Adrian Clement. Misses the free throw off the front of the rim. Talley being guarded by Sims. See, they're now double teamed at midcourt. Now switched off to Peebles. Finds Grant in the corner. Thought about the 3, pulls it back down. Cross court over to Francis. Now Grant in the other corner for 3, no good. And rebounded there by Stogner. But then taken away by Francis. Francis pull-up jump shot. Actually passes it back to Talley. Francis near side. Dribbling through the defense. Finds Talley. Talley cutting down Main Street. Lobs it up to Lackey, but it's tipped. And we're going to have a foul by Talley on Clement. That'll be Talley's first foul. As Seven Williams and Blake Brown now checking back into the game for the Wildcats. Again, we got the camera debut of one Miss Emma Newberry. It's not really child labor if you're having your own child help you out in the broadcast, is it? She's getting a fair wage. I think gave her a couple dollars to go to the concession stand. Nice shot there by Peebles. Turnaround jump shot in the lane. Ties things up, 16-16. 2:22 to go here in the second quarter. Wherever you are, however you are, thank you for tuning in and joining us. Blake Brown, coming off a monster game, loses it going up and puts up a wild shot, rebounded there by Peebles. Peebles quickly back the other way for the Leopards. Over to Clement, left side. Now in the corner to Stogner. Stogner pump fakes. Driving, pull-up jump shot from the free throw line. It's up and good. Stogner, he's on the board for the first time tonight, and Coach Talley's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, 1:54 to go here. We'll leave it here, 18-16. as the Wildcats are moving the ball on offense. It's just having trouble holding on to it once they get into the lane. Coach Kent and the Leopards, though, not deterred. And the Colbert Leopards, 13-6 on the season. They're coming off a loss in the finals of the Bryan County Tournament, 75-58 to number 2 in Class A, the Caddo Bruins. It was a 40-30 victory after the Wildcats had a 7-point lead to start the fourth quarter. And the Leopards stormed back. It was a half-court press that really did the Wildcats in that semifinals game a couple of weeks ago. Williams now double team, now dribbles out of it, loses it momentarily, finds it, gathers it back up, finds Grant on the baseline. Grant, a long shot on the baseline, no good. Clement there to rebound. Up ahead to Stogner, a minute and a half left to go here before halftime. Peebles driving, lobs it over to Sims. Sims back to Stogner. Stogner pull up three, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Colbert. That kind of a push from behind, but no call. Mauser kind of giving a shove out of bounds to Williams, who had ended up going into the lobby, kind of the foyer area there in the locker room. Grant's going to be fouled by Stogner on the far side. That's just going to be the second team foul. That's Stogner's second foul. Stogner's got 2 and Clement's got 2. Nobody else with fouls for the Leopard. Coach Kent's going to go to the bench. Not in time. Bird didn't get there quick enough. 55 seconds to go here before halftime. Tally being guarded by Sims. Driving, layup, no good, short. Peebles quickly back the other way, up ahead to Stogner. He's open, and it's good. Stogner getting in front of the defense, just gets there faster than the Wildcats do. Ball poked out of bounds by Stogner, as Bird is going to check back into the game for the Leopards. 35 seconds to go, 20-16. It was 10-10 at the end of the first quarter. Williams now inbounds it to Tally. Wildcats looking for the final shot here of the first half. Blake Brown, top of the key. Back to Tally. Tally left side, cross-court pass to Grant in the corner. Back to Brown. Tally, open, three, good. Trevor Tally for three. Give him that much time and that much space, he's going to make the majority of those shots. Stogner's going to pull up for three. It's no good off back iron. 4 seconds. Rebounded by Tally. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock with 1 second to go. 20-19 is the score. Up ahead to Williams at half court. Lobs it from half court, and it's going to be short. 20-19 is the score. We'll take a break, be back here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Coalgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
And we're back here at halftime. Score is 20-19. Got about 9.5 minutes left. I'm going to head down and actually help out. We've got the Cats Gone Wild dancers here. So I'm going to go down and kind of help their music and stuff. So I'll return right back here.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest show of halftime. The lights are up and the circus has come to town. Let's hear it for Cats Gone Wild. Ladies, put your crowns on. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Cats gone. Or excuse me, yeah. Cats gone. That's it. They're gone now. We got JoJo Lambert hobbling across midcourt, ready to perform her drawing duties here for the 50-50 drawing. $148. You could have come here and might have bought you a tank of gas. $148. All you gotta do is make this half-court shot. Simple as that. Simple enough. No, don't put my name in there. All right, here's the lucky contestant. Who we got? Jace Harrington? Hey, we got a winner, Jace Harrington. Here we go. So we've done this 4 times, 3 times. We've had one hit the backboard. So the bar is fairly low. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, Jace, no pressure. $148. And, oh, close. But no cigar. Thank you, Jace, for participating. We'll do it again Thursday night as the pot continues to grow. Good job, JoJo.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
And we're back here as we get set to start the second half. It's 20-19 in favor of the Leopards. As far as stats goes for the Leopards, Zayd Sims has 6 with a pair of three-pointers. Adrian Clement, he's got 6. Alex Stogner's got 4, and Kyle Peebles, he's got 4. For the Wildcats, Easton Loudermilk, Trevor Talley have 5. Weston Lackey off the bench with 6, and Trey Francis with 3. The Wildcats trailing 20-19 as we start the second half here. The Wildcats kind of pull out with a little half-court pressure. Cutting Stogner, floater down the lane, up and good for Stogner. (22-19). Tally cross court to Williams, bobbles it momentarily, back to Talley. Talley, step up, three, it's good. Trevor Talley, his second made three of the night. He's up to 8. It's a game high 8 for Trevor Talley. Clement crossing half court. Being guarded top of the key. He loses it. Blake Brown comes away with it. Coach Kent turns his head, shakes his head in disbelief. Talley in the corner. Almost loses it cross court pass to Grant. He's going to drive, floater down the lane, up and good. It hit every part of the rim as Davis Grant is on the board for the first time tonight. The Wildcats retake the lead 24-22. Clement top the key, swings it near side, now inside to Peebles. Peebles drops it back out. Sims in the corner, cross court pass over to Clement. Good recovery defense there by by Williams. Stogner thought about a step back three, now driving baseline. Has Brown up in the air, top of the key to Clement. Clement being guarded by Williams, swings it back right side to Stogner. Thought about a three. Stogner steps into a nice little sweet jumper there by Alex Stogner. He's got the first 4 points of the second half for the Leopards. 24-24, 6:11 to go here in the third quarter. Talley picks up his dribble at midcourt, now finds Brown. Brown back to Talley. Talley resets the offense. Williams in the corner. Grant blocked from behind, and then he tips it out of bounds, trying to recover. Be another turnover there by the Wildcats as the Leopards retake possession, tied up 24-24. Clement crossing midcourt, double teamed quickly, swings it, pull up jump shot off the bank and up and good for Bird. That's his first 2 points of the game, and the Leopards retake the lead. 26-24. Williams in the corner to Grant. Grant guarded by Clement. Talley on the baseline was open momentarily, now going to drive, puts up a shot in the lane, fouled by Stogner. That's going to be Stogner's third foul. Stogner has a team high 8 points for the Leopards, but he's got 3 fouls now. Trevor Talley to the free throw line. First shot up and good. Trevor, this is his first free throws of the night. Talley bends his knees up and is true. Both those shots didn't even hit the rim. Ties it back up, 26-26. Stogner back to Peebles. Peebles swings it to Bird. Bird to Sims in the corner. Back top the key to Clement. Clement being guarded closely by Williams. Over to Bird, right side, Sims in the corner. 5 minutes to go. Defense intensity picking up here for the Wildcats. Play still in a 2-3, kind of a hybrid zone man defense here. They're guarding Colbert way outside in the three-point area. Peebles cutting to the basket. Jump shot no good, tracked down by Talley, and he gets it in to Williams. Williams back to Talley, and he slows things up, walks it up. Grant finds Loudermilk in the corner, back to Grant, standing in front of the Wildcat bench. There's a cutting Talley, open corner three, no good, as Loudermilk falls down, but Talley comes in to take the ball away. What do we got? A jump ball. It will stay with Coalgate. There was a little bit of wet area there. Loudermilk went down with, there was really no contact. Might have found a wet spot on the court. Nonetheless, the Wildcats keep possession here. 4:18 to go in the third quarter, all knotted up at 26 apiece. Brown inbounding for the Wildcats and throws it directly out of bounds. Got a sub. Weston Lackey checking in for Blake Brown. Wildcats going big momentarily. Stogner down low, finds a cutting Beeble, but Williams knocks the ball away and Grant comes away with it. Grant pushing the pace now slows things up, crossing half court in front of the scorer's table, cross court. Now inside to Lackey. Lackey trying to go under the rim. Swings it back top of the key. Talley thought about an open three, pulls it down, floater down the lane, up and good. And Trevor Talley starting to feel it now. 7 points here for Talley in the third quarter. He's up to 12. Peebles got hung up there, top of the key. Finds Clement. Stogner's open on the baseline. Closes quickly by Loudermilk. Peebles puts up a shot off the side of the rim, and the Wildcats come down with the rebound. Talley now slows things up. 28-26, 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. Cross-court pass over to Talley. Standing in front of Coach Talley and Coach Goodson on the bench. Inside to Lackey. Lackey has it stripped away. As Stogner ball still loose, and Lackey comes away with it. Finds an open Williams for three. No good. Rebounded by Clement. Clement pushing the pace. Spins around, and it's going to be a carry called on Clement. Tried the spin move. Tried to put Williams there in the dishwasher, and ended up carrying the basketball as he did. We've got a timeout called. Colbert's going to call a timeout. Coach Kent is going to have 3 left. We'll see what flavor it is. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. Colbert now with 3 timeouts left in the game. Coalgate still with 4. Only 1 foul called in this quarter. That's against Colbert. Really nobody's in foul trouble for either team. Alex Stogner's got 3 for the Leopards, and Clement's got 2. They're the only 2 Leopards that have been called for fouls. Talley's got 1, Loudermilk's got 1, and Francis has 1. So no one at all in foul trouble for the Wildcats as they are nursing a 2-point lead, 28-26, 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. Again, wherever you are, however you are, thank you for tuning in. Our friends from Bryan County tuning in, thank you for joining us tonight. This could be a potential district matchup as well. We'll see. I think the district pairings come out on Saturday this week. We'll see how that goes. It could be a potential. Projections I'm seeing aren't really including these 2 teams, but it is an option. It is possible. It would be a tough matchup for Colbert, though, who's ranked number 20 inside the Loudermilk. Loudermilk finds a cutting Talley down the right side, and Talley, he's filling it up now. 14 points, 30-26. Clement picks up his dribble. Near side to Bird. Bird's going to pull up for a 3. No good off the side of the rim. Ball batted away, still up in the air. Stogner with a putback, no good. Blocked by Loudermilk, I believe, and Williams comes down with it. Up ahead to Talley. He crosses midcourt, and he's being guarded by Sims. Sims doing a pretty good job. Pretty shifty and quick there for the guard for the Leopards. Loudermilk directing traffic. Finds a cutting Williams. Williams back to Talley. Talley near side. Drives down the lane, puts up a lob shot, lob pass to Lackey. Misses the shot, but gets his own rebound and put back by the freshman, Weston Lackey. Nice lob pass there, and we're going to have another timeout called by Coach Kent. 2 quick timeouts here by Colbert. That's a 60-second flavor. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
As Oklahomans, we look out for one another, and at Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, it's no different. With agents like Kevin Haney right here in Cole County, we always have someone close at hand with the advice and guidance you need to help you find affordable coverage and products for your home, auto, farm and ranch, business, life, and annuities. Please call Kevin Haney at 580-927-2324 or visit okfbinsurance.com today. Life insurance and annuity products offered through Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company. Property and casualty products are offered through Oklahoma Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance and affiliated companies. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
And we're back after that. 2 quick timeouts there by Coach Ken. He's only got 2 left for Colbert. Still a minute 33 to go here in the third quarter. It's kind of a quick spurt of offense here for the Wildcats. 32-26. Lackey, the freshman, playing well off the bench. We've got more moisture or something on the court on the far side, I believe. I think we got blood on the floor. We'll take another break. Be back here from Coalgate. This is Wildcat Basketball presented by First Bank.
Looking for the perfect outfit or a unique gift? Visit Triple Heart Boutique. The latest trends in women and children's clothing, stylish accessories, and charming decor. Show your team pride with their exclusive Spirit Wear collection. Need an energy boost? Stop by for one of their refreshing teas and stay glowing all year long with their tanning and red light beds. Open Tuesday through Friday from 6 to 6 and Saturday 10 till 2. Visit Triple Heart Boutique at 117 North Main Street in Coalgate.
And we're back here after that slight delay there. Something was on the court. They got it taken care of, and now the Wildcats back on defense, setting up a full court press, and they take it away from Colbert. Francis topped the key. Grant in the corner. As Francis is checked into the game for Loudermilk. Grant going to drive down the drive down the lane. Kicks it out to Talley on the right side. Again, Talley being attached at the hip from Sims. Talley back top the key to Williams. Williams drives. It's going to be short. Still on the floor as Colbert's going to go the length of the court and then kick it out of bounds. Coalgate will keep possession. That was 2 hardly fought players there. That was Williams and Peebles battling it out all the way down the court. As looks like Stogner's going to check back in for the Leopards. Francis inbounding. Gets it to Williams. Talley being met. Ooh, that was pretty close to being a carry by Talley. No call. Right at midcourt. Talley behind the back. Picks up his dribble. Poked away by Sims. Finds a cutting Grant. Grant now drives down the... Ooh, misses the layup right down the lane. Peebles has it. Finds Clement. Clement crossing midcourt. There's Sims in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Picks up his dribble. Back to Clement, top of the key. 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's 26-32 in favor of the Wildcats. Stogner, what a nice shot there from Stogner. Takes a step back, jump shot. Stogner, he's got 10 points. 5 seconds. Williams trying to go coast to coast, puts up a layup, up and good. 2 seconds on the clock, and that's going to be it. Williams, that's a good way to get on the board for your first 2 points of the game. 34-28 the score as we move to the fourth quarter. We'll take another break and be back here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Hope you got your break out of the way there. We got a good one setting up here for the final frame here in Coalgate, Oklahoma, as the Coalgate Wildcats walk into the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead, 34-28. as the Wildcats put up 12 points in that quarter. Leopards only scoring 3. That shot short. Grant driving the length of the court, and he's up and good. Davis Grant, 4 points. I was wrong. My math is not any good. I'll just tell you that right now. 14 points for the Wildcats in that quarter. 14-9. Third quarter there for Coalgate. Sims left open for 3. Don't want to do that. But luckily, he missed it for the Wildcats. 36-28. Again, the Wildcats took a 7-point lead into the fourth quarter against Colbert 2 weeks ago in the tournament. Colbert, a very talented team, 13-6 on the season. They're not going to lay down and quit. Very well coached. Coach Kent been around a long time. Does a really good job there in Colbert. Talley, spin move in the lane, up and good. Talley continues to cook for the Wildcats, 38-28. Now 10-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for either team is now 10 points. 6:45 to go. Clement going to step into a 3, and he's fouled. Make the shot there, Clement. Good job there. And he's fouled by Talley. Not a good foul there by Trevor Talley. He's played really well tonight. Clement makes it a 4-point play. That's big time there for Clement. That cuts the lead back to 6. Sometimes that's all it takes. Get things turned the right direction. Ooh, that was close to being a walk by Williams. No call. Francis picks up his dribble. Being hounded, finds Williams. Williams turning the corner around the right side. Back out to Francis, top of the key. Grant in the corner. Going to drive baseline. Puts up a layup. Up and good. Just body to body against Bird. Grant kind of using that football move, that football body of his, going right into Bird. Bird not really any match for Grant once he gets a head full of steam. Stogner's going to pull up for 3. No good off the side of the rim, but a long rebound there by Peebles. Peebles inside to Sims. Bird straight away 3. No good off side of the rim. And we're going to have an over the back call on Stogner. That was a good job there by Francis to get position on Stogner. That's going to be his 4th foul. That's big. That's the second leading scorer for the Leopards. Now has 4 fouls. The only one in foul trouble for either team is Stogner, so foul is not an issue for anybody else. 8-point lead here, under 6 minutes to go. Williams driving. Layup up and good. Just takes it himself. Not good defense there by the Leopards on that time, and now Coach Kent is just kind of grabbing players, hoping for something to stick here. Missed shot on the baseline, poked back out by Stogner, Has Peoples, top of the key, slows things up. Driving left side, now back out to Sims. It's a 10-point lead after that 4-point play from Clement 2 possessions ago for the Leopards. Down low, and we're going to have a foul called on Grant. That's going to be Burton will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. It's going to be a foul on Davis Grant. That's just his first foul. That's the second team foul called. Burton makes that shot. Burton nails the second. 2 for 2 for Burton. Pulls it back to an 8-point lead. 5:20 to go. Full court press set up. Davis Grant beats it. Dribbling, picks up his dribble, top of the key. Finds 7 Williams, driving the lane. Back out to Grant. Grant going to pull up for a 3. It's going to be way short. Rebound chased down by Clement, and it's going to go out of bounds off to Colbert. Clement got hung up in there, was looking for somebody, anybody, and basically threw it off a cheerleader in the corner. 5:04 to go. 42-34. Williams, wide open, corner, 3, it's good! 7, Williams coming alive here in the second half. He was scoreless in the first half, now has 7. here in the second half for Williams. And the lead is ballooned to 11. 4:45 to go. Wildcats do have victories over some ranked teams this year. They've beaten Rock Creek a couple of times. Going to be a foul on Seven Williams. It's going to be his first foul. That's the third team foul. Coach Ken is just, any stoppage of play, he's bringing in a fresh body. Stogner back into the game is going to set Burton. Stogner is in with 4 fouls, so Kent trying to get him a couple extra minutes. He does. Stogner, the second leading scorer. Clement thought about stepping in, and it's going to be a kick ball there by Trevor Talley. Stogner has the basketball. 4.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. It's an 11-point lead for the Wildcats. Clement has the basketball. 2-3 defense set up. It's Talley, Williams, Lackey, Francis, and Grant, the 5 on the court for the Wildcats. Clement, wide open 3, no good off back iron, but an offensive rebound by Peebles. Put back, it's up and true. Peebles with a sweet baseline shot there. Ball poked out of bounds off of Colbert. Got a timeout called on the court. Coalgate's going to call a 60-second timeout. 3:59 to go. We'll take another break and be right back here. This is Wildcat basketball presented by First Bank.
When it comes to gifts that wow them, start your journey at the Flower Garden at 32 North Main in Coalgate. Whether it's planning that big event or you just remembered your wedding anniversary midway through the workday, the Flower Garden can get the gift you need right and on time. Follow the Flower Garden on Facebook or book online 24/7 at theflowergardencolgate.com. The Flower Garden, proudly serving Coalgate and surrounding areas since 1945.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Coalgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
And we're back here. Push that button there. 3:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. 45-36. Coalgate has 3 timeouts left. Colbert has 2. 3 team fouls for Coalgate, 2 fouls for Colbert. There's a deep touchdown pass as Williams is going to be fouled. I believe he's going to be fouled before the shot. That's going to be on Clement. It's going to be his 3rd foul. So Clement saves that was that baseball kind of touchdown pass as Clement grabbed Williams before he went up for the shot. That's not a good inbounds play there. Back to Talley. Talley drives, layup up, no good. Offensive rebound by Loudermilk, up and good. Loudermilk says, I will take that and I will put it back up for 2. Loudermilk his first points of the second half, 47-36. Wildcats looking for an upset victory here over number 20 in Class 2A. Colbert's been there a couple of weeks. Missed shot there by Stogner. Williams is fouled by, that is Mauser. Mauser's first foul. That is the 4th team foul. So the next foul against Colbert's going to send Coalgate to the free throw line for the rest of the night as Burton's going to check back in for Mauser. And Coach Kent, he plays a very short bench as well. Full court press. 11-point lead here for the Wildcats. Talley double team. Has no help, is just going to have to dribble out of it. Throws it down the court to Loudermilk. Puts up a shot, he's fouled. Misses the shot, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 as that was Burton. That'll be his first foul. That's the 5th team foul. That's big. That's going to send Coalgate to the free throw line for the rest of the game. Got 2 free throws upcoming here for Easton Loudermilk. Loudermilk has been to the line once. He's 1 for 2. Loudermilk misses the first. How about we turn the camera this way so people can see what's going on. Emma's still learning. Loudermilk's second free throw is no good, rebounded by Stogner. 0 for 2 on that trip as we're almost at 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Sims with a basketball. It's an 11-point lead, but a very talented Colbert team can erase this 11-point victory pretty quick. Starting with that guy right there, Clement. Goes it to Sims, near side. Peebles going to step into a 3. It's no good. He was open, but ball batted around, and Peebles comes away with it. Pull-up jump shot from the free throw line is up and good. That's the second chance points that the Wildcats cannot afford to give up. I want to try to take this one to the house. 2:35 to go, and Talley's going to be fouled in the backcourt. I believe that was on Burton. That's going to be a second foul. It's going to send Trevor Talley to the free throw line, where he is 2 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. He's got 16 points, game high 16. And Talley misses the first. Bird's going to check back in for the Leopards. Nails the second. 10-point lead, 2.5 minutes to go. Step into the 3, wide open is Peebles. Again, Wildcats are going to have to keep playing here. The Leopards are way too talented to just pack this one in. 2:15 to go here. Back to a 7-point lead, 48-41. Talley's going to be fouled again. And I'm not sure that's the one you want to foul. It's going to be another foul on Burton. It's going to be his third foul. Talley back to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming. First shot by Trevor is up and good. As Sims checks back into the game for the Leopards. It's going to sit Stogner. Stogner's giving you quite a bit of points tonight. Sims has 6, just 2 made threes. And Talley rolls that one out. No good on the second attempt. Still an 8-point lead. Peebles, we're going to have a foul called. I think it's going to be on Williams. It's going to be on Williams. It's going to be a second foul. That's the 4th team foul. 2:02 to go. 49-41. Lob pass to Stogner. It's blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Loudermilk. Count the basket. It's going to be a foul on Loudermilk. That's now 5 fouls, so it's free throws the rest of the way for both teams. And it's down to a 6-point lead, 49-43. Stogner misses it, but Davis Grant goes up for the rebound. That's a big miss there by Stogner. That was his first free throw attempt. 6-point lead, now under 2 minutes. Oh, there's a bad pass, and it's going to go. Sims tries to save it, and he does to Bird. Colbert Leopards with a basketball, finds a cutting Clement. Good defense there by Francis. Finds a cutting, trailing Stogner for 3. No good, way short. Williams with the rebound. Up ahead to Trevor Talley, now a minute and a half. Davis Grant wide open up for 2. What a sequence of plays there. Davis Grant now up to 8. Peebles quickly back the other way. Clement steps into a 3. It's no good, wide left. Grant with the rebound. 1:15 to go. 8-point lead, and Grant's going to be fouled at midcourt. It'll be a foul on number 10, Peebles. That's going to be his first foul. I think Coach Kent's going to call a timeout. Going to get a timeout called here by Colbert. I believe it's going to be the 60-second flavor. We'll take one with him. 1:15 to go, 51-43 as we got free throws coming for the Wildcats and an 8-point lead. We'll be back right after this on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
The RX shop is now under new ownership. Jason and Sedana Lanig and their 2 daughters are longtime residents of Caney and are looking forward to continuing the same great service for you and your family. They're excited for this opportunity to serve our community and invite you to let them help you with your healthcare needs. Call 580-889-3331, 580-889-3331, or come by 872 West 13th Street in Atoka. RX Shop thanks you for shopping local.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
And we're back. We got free throws upcoming for the Wildcats. Davis Grant will be shooting 2. Wildcats with an 8-point lead, 51-43, 1:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Each team has 5 fouls, so it's free throws the rest of the way. Colbert with only 1 timeout. Coalgate still has 3. 2 big free throws coming up here for Davis Grant. And misses, back irons that first one. Davis with 8 second half points here in the game for Grant. And is short on the second one. 0 for 2 from that trip, 8-point lead. Leopards still not out of it yet. Peebles with a basketball, dribbling, step back, straight away, 3, it's good! What a shot! What a shot by Alex Peebles. He's got back-to-back threes, and it's back to a 5-point lead. Now under 60 seconds, 50 seconds. Trevor Talley trying to get it across half court. And we're going to have a timeout called. Coach Talley is going to call a timeout. That's pretty close to 10 seconds. Talley beats the clock. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. 49 seconds to go, 51-46. Coalgate with 2 timeouts left. Colbert with 1. Both teams with 5 fouls. But Coalgate has missed a couple of free throws late here that could probably ice this game away. Trevor Talley with a couple of missed free throws. Davis Grant with a couple of free throws missed. Easton Loudermilk missed a free throw here late. The Wildcats have missed their last 5 free throw attempts. Every point counts when it's this close. Wildcats will inbound it on the far side in front of the visitors' bleachers. And the Wildcats shooting at the right goal. You're here at the press box. There's a lob pass to Grant, too far down low, and it's going to be a walk. I think we're going to get a walk, yep. Davis Grant with a walk. Got too far down low, tried to come back to put it up, and just took an extra step. That's going to be a turnover. That's a big turnover there. And the Colbert Leopards can make it a 1-possession game here. 45 seconds to go, 5-point lead. There's Sims. All of these shooters can shoot the ball. Clement is open. Nope, decided not to shoot it, and Davis Grant punks it away. And Seven Williams comes away with it. 33 seconds to go. He's being hounded at midcourt. Tries to get in the way to reach in. Foul called on Sims. And the Colbert Leopards. It's going to be a foul on Sims at midcourt. Wow. Davis Grant coming up big on the defensive end there. Let's turn this camera this way again. 28 seconds to go as Seven Williams goes to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Williams nails the first. Now a 6-point lead. That's big. That's 2 full possessions. 28 seconds to go. This is big. This would make it 3 possessions, and that's good. 2 huge free throws, 53-46. Sims, cross midcourt, finds Clement, far side. Don't have enough time to pass, finds it down low. Bird back out to Clement for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Clement. Back up, put back up and good. Is going to have a timeout called with 13 seconds as Clement puts it back up. Back to a 5-point lead. This will be a full timeout. We'll take another one. Be right back here from Coalgate on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
Genesis Abstract and Title is dedicated to doing things right while providing a positive customer experience. At Genesis Abstract, they use advanced technology such as fully automated records to expedite the process and avoid delays. Their friendly professionals are ready to serve you and will take care of every detail to make your buying and selling process an easy one. Genesis Abstract, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 410 East Court Street in Atoka. Your source for quality abstracts, title insurance, and excellent closing solutions.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Stressful 13 seconds coming up here. 53-48. The Leopards are out of timeouts. Imagine Colbert may be looking to foul here. Grant trying that baseball pass again. Ball poked out of bounds off of Colbert. Took about a half a second off the clock. Coalgate was trying for that home run pass again. Colbert read that better that time. Davis Grant going to inbound. Still waiting. Wildcats don't really know what play they're running. There's a deep pass again. Williams going the length of the court, and he's fouled from behind. Count the basket. That should be an intentional foul. Foul on Clement. They're going to get an intentional foul. I don't know if they are. It's going to count the basket. No, it's going to be a regular foul on Clement. That's going to be his fourth. But Williams makes the shot. Williams coming up huge here in the second half. 11 points all here in the second half. Missed to ice the game away. Boom, right there, 3 for 3. 12 points all in the second half here for Seven Williams. Exactly who you want to see from your lone veteran. There's a fadeaway three, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds off a tally. 3 seconds to go, and the Wildcats are going to come away with a victory. An upset win here over the Colbert Leopards. Another ranked win for this young Wildcat team who continues to grow as the season comes on. A very dangerous team moving forward. There's a deep three from the corner, no good. And it's going to be zeros on the clock, and that's going to be the ball game. The Wildcats come away with a 56-48 upset victory over the Colbert Leopards as they avenge the loss from a couple of weeks ago. We'll take another break. Be back here with some end-of-the-game stats right here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
And we're back here after an incredible boys ball game here, 56-48. The young Wildcats come away with a upset ranked victory over the Class 2A number 20 ranked team, the Colbert Leopards, as the boys and the girls both come away with wins tonight over Colbert, sweeping the night. For the final game stats for the Colbert Leopards, they were led in scoring by Kyle Peebles, had 14 points, 10 in the second half. Let's see, Clement, he had 12, as well as Stogner, they had 12. So 3 Leopards in double figures. Sims had 6, Bird had 2, and Burton had 2, as well for the Leopards. The Leopards fall to 13-7 on the season. For the Wildcats, they improved to 10-8 on the season. They were led in scoring with a game-high Trevor Talley, 18 points. 13 of those came in the second half. And speaking of second half points, Seven Williams had 12 in the second half. 25 of your points from the Wildcats came in the second half by, and not to mention, Davis Grant had 8 in the second half as well. So you're looking at, what's that, 33 points there by your 3 starters all in the second half. Huge performance there by the Wildcats in the second half to put this away. Easton Loudermilk finished with 7, Trey Francis with 3, and Weston Lackey, he had 3 as well. Again, the Wildcats improved to 10-8 on the season with an upset victory tonight over the Colbert Leopards. That's going to do things here from Coalgate. We're going to step aside. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in wherever you were, however you were. I am Cody Newberry. I want to thank everybody back at the Mothership Station in Durant. We'll do this again next week in Atoka for the Boggy Bottom Bowl, the 10th. I will be on the broadcast there as well. So tune in next week, the 10th, from Atoka for the basketball version of the Boggy Bottom Bowl. We'll step aside, take one last break. That'll do it. We'll see you next time right here on 107.5 KZIG, The Rock.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.